the nominations and veto and stuff, and congratulations again. I don't think you're going to use it.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to use it, then what we've talked about before, I'm on board with you guys.
Okay.
We had a talk with Jeff and Jordan last night, and I told them, I explained my thought process, but where my head is at is I'm definitely with you guys.
Okay.
Because I know for me it works, and I know for you it works.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is it that you guys are looking for?
We are looking to trust people. In this game, obviously, there's a lot of trust issues. It's like a high school relationship. We'll just put it there. Obviously, Adam, you're somebody that knows how to play this game very well. So we're always going to be fearful that you are going to try to stab us in the back at some point to make a game move. But I also kind of hope that you're smart enough to realize that for you're going to get further in this game being on our side than against us.
Definitely.
Because this is how I always, Rachel and I talked about this before. Whoever goes after one of us, we're going to go after like the next week. So like there would be no benefit to anyone.
No.
Right.
Especially if you're on our side and we do trust you. You know what I mean?
Well, and leaving us in the game leaves a huge target in the game.
Right.
Yeah.
So everyone's always going to talk about putting us up.
And like I said, like last year, it amazed me that nobody wanted to join our side because I always said, if you're on our side, first of all, you're probably not even doing anything. Like last year, if they're not competing, and we're huge targets, and people can take us out, and you're sitting there right next to us. You know what I mean?
Right.
And obviously, we do need people that are going to be competing to try to win at HOH. You know what I mean? So.
And we know we can't win everything.
Right.
Yeah.
We try, but we can't win everything.
Yeah, and there's going to be a week where somebody's going to win a HOH that we can't win.
Right.
And we would prefer it to be somebody that we do trust with it.
Well,
I mean, but for you, if we go in this next week, you were to an HOH, who are you going to put up? Who would you put up?
Well, I told you guys, like, Lawan and Kalia so far have not done shit to deserve to be here.
All right.
And I hate seeing that.
I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing. Yeah, absolutely. And I do agree with you, and I think that even out everybody here who has not won a competition, I think that there's a lot of people here who have been trying to win a competition. And I do agree with you. I think there are floaters and people who feel really comfortable in this game and literally like walk around like they don't have a problem in the world, care in the world.
Right.
Because they know they're safe. Nobody's going for them.
Yeah, some people are here for a free meal.
Yeah.
And
That's what Big Brother's all about.
Yeah, I'm not here for a free meal. I want to earn my keep.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to be on the side. Right.
Is what it distinguishes you from being like just a super floater to being an actual player
And competitor. And I definitely want to play with people that are playing.
Yeah.
Not just, I'll just go, where the votes are or where the, power is that week. I'd rather be with people that know that I know have my back and know I have their back.
Well, and like I said, it's you're always going to make us nervous because at first I know that you were trying to go after us with the force on the other side of the house with the new people. But I think it was a wake-up call, and if we were to send Dominic home this week, you're going to realize that we picked off Keith, Dominic, and Cassie, and those were the three people that we realized day 2 were plotting against us. So.
And you're the last one that we associate with that. So.
Right. And
with that being said,
and rightfully so. I mean, I definitely understand your concern with that, but to make amends and to show you guys what I'm about, I'm willing to do that. And it was a wake-up call to me too. Like when they announced the vote 6-4, Keith, you're going home, and I was like, fuck, I made the wrong move. And well, and like I said, it's like at the end of the day, and additionally, like
like Shelly had known. The reason we sent home Cassie was not because she was going after us, but she was telling everybody else to go after us. And to me, that's just as bad. And if I find that out, that somebody's doing that, then I want to target them too. Because if you're pushing for everybody else to send us home, you get no blood on your hands. You're just as bad as a big floater, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
So,
and that's, where I was, but that's not where I'm at.
yeah.
And again, it took a wake-up call like that, and coming into the house was one thing, but being in the house and seeing how it goes, but definitely not against you guys right now. And there comes a time where it's going to have to be.
Obviously.
But the further down the road that is, the better for all of us.
Yeah. And if anybody on the other side of the house is telling you or pushing you, I'm going to need you to be telling us what's going on and not feeding us false information and not, because I'll tell you right now, all these people in this house are very naive to the fact that what they say doesn't get around this house.
Right.
There's no exit here. So anything you say, more than likely at some point it's going to get out. And if you're saying stuff and somebody else saying stuff, I guarantee you it gets back. Like, because what happens is 1 week when somebody's got their back against the wall, they fucking spill their guts. And when that comes out, and if we find that you're still betraying us, I mean, that's it'd be shitty because that'll be like the third chance we've given you.
Right, no.
And you can't let anyone know if you have the vote. Like, that's huge.
I know.
If someone's like, who's voting for you, be like, I honestly have no idea.
Well, and I'll tell you straight up, like additionally, Dominic's come to us multiple times and wants to work with us, wants to guarantee us that he's got our backs and all that, and he is a strong player. So I mean, we do have an advantage to keep Dominic in this game. He's going to be another target. He's going to be, but I'm not going to lie. I mean,
but how sincere is that?
I mean, that's what we have to weigh. You know what I mean? And I don't want to stir up stuff between you and Dominic, because no matter who goes home, even if it's not the two of you this week, I don't like pitting people against each other for no reason, just to cause more drama when somebody's going home. Because enjoy your time here. You know what I mean? But I do want to trust you, and Adam. We do like you, and I know I bust your balls all the time. But I do it because you're fun, and you're somebody who busts my balls right back. So I mean, we do really enjoy having you here, and I would love for you to be here for your birthday too.
Thank you, and that. But
I want to see you shave your beard.
Further down the road, if when things happen like that, like if people are saying, oh, we need to go after the like, and just know, like, if I say I'm going along with them, it's to keep the cover. Yeah. But no, definitely you're not my targets. And because I know better. Yeah. I know better. Yeah. And right now,
like I said,
it's just words, but
the actions speak louder than words. Because everybody can say what they would do or what they would do, and nobody really knows until they win something or they win an HOH, or you don't. And sometimes it's a crapshoot, because in the end, we don't know. You know what I mean? Everybody in this house will give us their word and say they're good.
You said something to me the other day when we were talking before HOH. Yeah. And so I like to talk to people before, because when you are HOH, then everybody comes to you. Absolutely. So it's better to talk before.
Everybody's your best friend. Right. And everybody's going to say exactly what you know what I mean?
But yeah, no, right now, like, the people that do not deserve to be here, the people that are just eating
and you do that, like, that's a huge thing to us, because if you take out floaters, like, and you take out the people that are doing nothing in this game, we got your back 1,000%. I mean, that proves us even more that you are on our side. Yeah. And we have nothing to worry about. And that's what I'm saying, like, to do something like that for us would be huge. And when we get further down this game, like, the big argument like Dominic and Cassie had when we were talking to them initially was, well, what about week 7? Or, am I supposed to think you're going to keep me around when you have Rachel and you have Jeff and you have Jordan and all? First of all, you can't think that far, because we may not all be here week 7. So we need to think like, okay, let's all work together. Let's try to collectively make it as far as we can. But at some point, we're not going to win an HOH, and so one of us might get picked off. So our numbers are going to dwindle. But if we start working against each other, then, it's not working. And other people are taking us out one by one, and then other people make it to the end. And you got a Kalia or Lawan to make it a fucking final 2. And I would honestly rather I would rather be
Get your
crawling on
knees
my
kicked.
I'd rather have
the
Rachel kick my knees all night for 24 hours straight.
I'd rather climb those walls and go back to the real world.
Thank you.
And to see somebody win
So-
that does not deserve to win, or
And
not
that-
even win, just be there.
Well, and
that long.
everybody always says that, but nobody ever does it. And
Yeah, everyone says that every season, and nobody does it.
yeah. And then what ends up happening is that those people really
In
do
our
make it.
season, everyone focused on getting Brendan and I out, and there's a group of boys that made it to the end without having to do anything.
And everybody says like, well, how did you didn't know about the brigade? Like, no, we knew these. Nobody was afraid of them because we were just trying to defend our lives all the time, and nobody listened to anything we said anyways. We're like the crazy people.